Well, in about 7 weeks, Montana will complete its first general election with all-mail ballots in most of our 56 counties. 2 Republican lawsuits are trying to block the process, claiming, among other things, that it creates more potential for voter fraud. But tonight, MTN chief political reporter Mike Dennison tells us how mail balloting will work and has worked in Montana, and why local election officials believe it's a reliable, secure system.
In an election where most of the ballots will be mailed to registered voters, it starts by making sure that the list of voters is accurate and up to date. And across Montana, county election officials do that by performing what they call list maintenance.
Some people are concerned that voters would get removed from the rolls unfairly, but of course we have to have a way to keep the list up to date because addresses change, people pass away.
Officials routinely check death records and change of address files to see if someone should be removed from the local list. And if you don't vote for an election or two, you could be changed to inactive status or even get removed from the rolls. In either case, you would not get a mailed ballot. The best way to check your registration status is to go online to the website myvoterpagemt.com or just call the county election office. If you're on the registered voter list on October 2nd and your county is one of the 46 doing all-mail ballots, a ballot will be mailed to you on October 9th. It's the same way that requested absentee ballots have been handled in Montana for years, which, by the way, are the same thing as mailed ballots.
We use the same database, the same election management system either way. The difference is just who gets an envelope prepared for them.
Also this year, if you register to vote anytime after October 2nd and up to October 26th, 8 days before the election, a ballot will be mailed to you in those 46 counties doing all mail. Which brings me to the next question. How can you return that ballot that's mailed to you? As it turns out, mail is not the only option. The return envelope postage is prepaid, so mailing it is the easiest way and without cost. But most counties doing all-mail ballots also are setting up drop boxes at various locations where you can personally deliver your ballot, both on election day and in some cases before, starting in October. Those boxes must be staffed by at least 2 county election people when they're in use. And if you register after October 26th, up to and including election day, you must get your ballot and submit it in person at the county election office. As you can see, it's a meticulous process with many steps along the way. Tomorrow, we'll tell you what happens when the ballots are received and counted. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Thanks so much, Mike. Now, election officials recommend you mail your ballot at least 1 week before Election Day, which, a reminder, is Tuesday, November 3rd.